state the objectives of the mission.
We are bugging out to a remote location.
The year is 2020 and the New World Order launches a combined PSYOP and bioweapon attack on humanity. Declared non-essential, Socks with Sandals is forced to shut down his business and move into a tiny dog van. Enduring long-term unemployment, Socks with Sandals returns to full-time work 3 years later.
Oh man, we're back to this shit again. Better get some gear and get out of here. We've been here before. The establishments attacked us before. Shut us down, took away our freedoms, took away our livelihoods, took away our jobs. They made us the enemy who didn't take the Kool-Aid. The only option is to get out quickly before it gets real bad. Meet like-minded people, create our own future, and ultimately to push back against the tyranny that is coming.
This is the BBC News. Yeah, that's right. Apparently you lot trust me more than the buggers who do work by year. So this is what's up, boys and girls. The UFOs have finally decided to invade. Now you might not see the ships overhead, but you see their attack on telly. Now they're spraying across the sky these dangerous chemicals and toxins and viruses, right? Now, we decided to save you all. If you all go to your local leisure centre, then we'll put you up with beds and food and injections, and the injections will protect you from the global boiling, you see. So, the United Nations, the British Army, 77th Brigade, and the police, what's left of them, will be scouring the countryside looking for people who haven't heard about this.
It's time. Obviously, I know where to go, and I'm not interested in being tracked.
It's important we save you all and take you to these centres for vaccinations and food and bedding. So you gotta comply, right? There'll be no getting out of it this time. No.
Okay, get it together. So, how much fuel do I have? 3/4 of a tank. That's 350 miles roughly. And I'm going to take only the B roads because the A roads and motorways will probably be busy with other people who've got the same idea. There's no time for shopping, it's just what's ever in the van now, and I'll have to do. So the first thing I'm going to do is head to a bolt hole. There, that little kink in the road. Campervan K,
Hello.
show us your inventory.
Yeah, I've got my big bag that I just have ready to go. So I've got an axe in there. I did have my gun, but I've not brought it with me today. I've got a fishing kit. I've got a first aid kit. I've got actually 2 first aid kits. I've got one up there, let's see.
Good.
And I've got loads of like gnat repelling candles. Okay. And I've got food, I think they're bungee cords and, you know, bits of rope that you need, gas canisters, water, dried milk, my sleeping bag and that's my sleeping bag actually, my tent.
Good.
And then I've got a handy little bag here that's got batteries in it. It's got little, everything really, if you want to have a look. Like water purifying tablets, plastic bags that you need, put rubbish in, cleansing wipes, you've got your little insect repellent, you know, spiders and things to identify these things, battery, little bag here that's got everything that you need, like sewing kit and scissors, rope.
Are they gnat repellent candles?
Yes, they are. Oh, and a map as well.
Good.
Of the local area. I've been doing it for a long time, preparing for all of this. I started really seriously doing it when the first pandemic came along, because I thought something's happening here and we've got to be prepared for it.
Things that make you go,
So I've been in the TA myself when I was in my 20s, which was a long time ago.
So you know about surviving for a long time away from civilization.
Yeah, and I've also been on a Funky Preppers course as well.
What a
in
guy.
May.
Campervan K has a 220 watt solar panel on the roof and I have a 275 watt panel. And of course I've got here about 13 litres of water total, and if you can see behind there, 3 whole containers of long-term storable food. I estimate 3 months. I've been living in this for the past 3 years, ever since the second Just 2 Weeks came around, so I've been ready and prepared. Let's not comply with this madness, eh? We have a new arrival.
Bora Tim.
Borada boil. It is 4x4 fella, the artist formerly known as Benjamin. What up, homie?
Hello. What's up? You alright?
Yeah, the global boiling's got so bad today that I've put my winter ski jacket on. What are you wearing?
Mountaineering.
Can't believe you're getting away with those shorts.
You gotta have shorts on, regardless of the weather.
He's not even a postman. 4x4 fella, properly prepped up, but he wears his heart on his sleeve. Look at that. Yeah. What's in the van, Ben? Wow. So he's got water, electricity, clothing, kit, supplies, health and safety.
More health and safety.
Ben is proving here is you don't need a van to sleep off grid. You can pretty much do it in a car whose seats fold down into the boot.
You never know. You never know.
Never know which coloured glow stick you might need. That's quite thorough, mate. 2 weeks of water. State the objectives of the mission.
We are bugging out to a remote location to talk about prepping and survival and dry running and practicing for what's going to be coming this winter with all the new COVID shenanigans.
Shenanigans are afoot. And you'd never guess what, they're exactly the same ones as 3 years ago. Playbook.
Except from they've got all the technology and everything all ready because they used it last time. So.
Yeah, they've already gauged compliance levels.
Yeah.
And obviously the Great Awakening has furthered their plans, so we might have them wrong-footed. So they're trying to do too much before they're ready.
Yeah.
And as you noticed with 3 years ago, the actual giraffes was not lethal. Although the news said it wasn't.
No.
But this one might be. If they might actually release a real one this time, because they've had 3 years to think about it seriously.
We don't know.
We don't know.
We don't know.
There's a lot of unknowns with this one, but we know that they obviously tried different psyops, didn't they? Which ones, Ben?
It's gone out of my head.
Exactly, exactly. Nobody was living in fear of the UFO thing that they planned recently.
Oh, yeah, that's the one.
And there was another one. Do you remember?
UFOs.
Why am I wearing a ski jacket?
Global boiling.
Global boiling. That's why we're wearing winter clothes in August, because of global boiling.
Global warming has ended. The era of global boiling has arrived.
There's another angle of attack. The health service in probably every developed country has been ruined. The trick is now to remain healthy and to be responsible for your health and to know how to heal other people. And we can't rely on doctors, health service, because they're all basically agents flogging pharmaceuticals.
Yeah.
All they do is they give you more symptoms that require more pills, more injections. Just stay away from it, folks. Just keep up with your vitamins, your minerals.
Natural remedies.
Stay healthy. Yeah. Drink fresh water, purify water, and keep your calorie count up while you're off grid. And there's Campervan K come to join us.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, it's like Ludwig from the 1970s.
You missed the buzzing earlier.
Ben K Ben. And Kay's taking interest in Ben's preparations.
Looks good.